Okay.
What is the minus on a parry? Minus to hit?
Well, no. Laurie said it was.
Well, normally, if you need a melee weapon equipped, and if a melee weapon equipped has unwieldy on it, it's usually, or unbalanced, it's a minus 10. But since squirrels don't actually count you as a melee weapon in the first place...
Here's the thing. Irregardless of the mechanics...
I don't know, if you punch somebody with a squirrel, the squirrel's got claws.
He's thrown an idea at you that his character's doing.
Mm-hmm.
So, what you should attempt to do is come up with something that makes that idea feasible in a new way, even if need be.
And go by
the whole point is that if she sticks a squirrel in his face, he's going to be busy trying to claw this thing off his face so she can get out the door.
Basically, how much... You know what Kistin's done now. How effective has it been? You could call it some sort of distraction roll and work out what you think is fair rather than the book.
Yes. Yeah, I could do that, but I'm not gonna.
It doesn't have to...
Because I just rolled the damage rolls.
Well, it's only dice. You can unroll them.
Yeah, and I could unroll them and they'd be worse for you, and then you can complain at me more.
No. He's not complaining.
I'm not complaining, but I've just rolled the dice means nothing. I mean, it's just dice. Pick them up and put them in your pocket.
Exactly. You just rolled the dice too.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, there we go. I've just rolled dice. It doesn't...
Yeah, I've got the damage dice to show you how much damage you've just taken.
Yeah, but it doesn't... But what Jez is trying to do is offer a solution that didn't necessarily result in full-out combat, because clearly there's no way that we're going to beat Malvinius, because even if we rolled 115 times in a row, Malvinius would dodge, parry, fucking duck, whatever, because you being Jane would say, I've done all of that, now fuck off and die. Wouldn't you?
No. I'm doing what Rob did in the last session. I'm rolling the dice and letting them fall. It's not my fault if they happen to pass.
No, but you do have ultimate power, being the GM, to say, actually, I'm not going to let this go into combat. I'm going to say, oh yeah, fair enough, he's distracted with a squirrel in his face, and as he manages to pull the squirrel off, he sees Gix disappearing through the door as it slams behind her.
Mm-hmm.
Never to be
In
seen again.
the Imperial Inquisition's headquarters, where there's probably going to be a ton of stormtroopers ready to shoot her as she's trying to escape. Did you think about that?
If he calls an alarm. Bearing in mind, Malvinius is such a twisted, miserable little
That he will
fucker
shoot you on
that
sight.
Yeah.
Himself. He'd
Himself,
rather have it done
that's the
here.
key. Himself. So he's not necessarily going to want her to be caught. He's actually going to want to chase her, want to catch her, want to kill her.
Which is why he's going to want to do it right now.
A load of stormtroopers just... Yeah, she's fucked off out the door.
Yeah.
Potentially.
And then, for the next 3 movies, Malvinius chasing her down in a little weird ship that looks like it's running the wrong way round.
Actually,
in a Boba Fett outfit.
You could have actually, you could have actually used that as part of a storyline, or I could have used that as part of a storyline for Rogue Trader, where the crew of the ship are trying to escape from Gix's previous misdemeanors, i.e. being chased through the fucking known galaxy by Malvinius.
Here's how this would work, in my opinion. Let me try and help you out here.
No.
He is GM, let him run it how he wants to run it.
Because if this keeps up, I'm about ready to just pick up all this stuff, tear it up, and walk out the door.
But the boss, what good is that going to do there? It's just going to mean that work that you put into to run tonight, right, we've thrown a spanner in the works. That's what I'm saying. Just
no, it's not spanner works because I was fucking expecting it.
This is the thing, you see. A little while ago, me and Jez said that you'd been warned. That you'd been previously warned about it.
Oh, I was just paranoid that you were going to try it.
Well, of course.
Because after last session, you saying you're not scared of him, it's enough to make me think, this is going to come to blows at some point, isn't it?
We're really the only 2 that aren't really bothered by this.
Well, that's the whole point of the roleplay, isn't it?
This is the thing, we're not bothered by it either, but it...
Well, someone's obviously bothered by it, freaking coming at me and saying, oh, that's just bullshit.
No one said that.
I don't know.
It may not have been actually said, but that's the feeling I'm getting.
Well, no, not necessarily. The thing is, at the end of the day, all you have to do is, as soon as anybody starts to say, actually, that's a load of bollocks, just say, I'm GM, and that's the rules. Fuck off. Those are mine.
Basically, if this keeps up, I'm going to be doing an ander without the actual getting up and smacking you about the face, as he puts it. Without that part.
No idea what that
Basically, when he's GMing, You don't
Ooh.
do anything. This guy's a YouTube guy.
Right. So, what?
Yeah, it makes it.
Why are you shouting at everyone, Laurie?
Because I want to get this done, and I'm being interrupted every 5 fucking seconds. Because someone's got a question what I've got to do.
Well, do what Craig said then and just
No.
load previous save.
No, he doesn't want to. He's made the dash rolls. He's committed to what he wants to do.
Okay, go for it. Do it.
I'll shut the fuck up and let's get on with it.
Do it.
You're trying to tell a story here,
Yeah.
essentially.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you're going to be using a fate point to dodge.
Fate point.
Kirstine can use up all of her fate points to get out of here. Sophia can use up all of her fate points to help her get out of here. Then if Sophia doesn't get killed by the end of this, Sophia could get captured and then carry on with the group as a Sister Repentian. Hello fucking hell.
Nice, now what was
Again, at the same time,
One
I haven't
chain
done
sword.
anything to now
Right.
run in front of Jericho,
Dwarf
so
Slayer.
I'm okay.
Basically, isn't it?
that? Okay. 5 damage.
5 damage, fair enough.
Yes.
I'll take it.
On the body. Any armour you have,
Yeah.
5 of it's penetrated.
So if I've got an armour of 5,
It doesn't make any difference.
it does make a difference.
No.
Fair enough.
It's penetrating damage, so it's going to take off that.
Basically,
Yeah.
what you guys see when Kizding is punched is a flash of light, as Malvanus has a digital las ring. And he's going to use the other half of his action, because it was a single attack, which is a half action. Which I think it is. Unless I'm so far behind it now, I don't flippin' remember how this all works.
So it'd be GFC, or this year.
Attack,
Am I
charge,
allowed to
feint,
see that?
full blood. Overwatch, knockdown, guard, full blood, blah blah blah. Where's a single attack? Standard attack, half action. He's going to use the other half to draw a sword.
You want to have a look?
Right. Now, Derrickus.
Right.
I'm guessing we're all still laughing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Although
because you're laughing,
I
I'm
might be
laughing.
not laughing quite so
You're
much.
going, ha ha, oof! Ah!
Yes. He's got his gun pointed at Sophia, and his head's pulsing at this point. He's going to be questioning her, shouting, "What are you doing? What are you doing? Explain it!"
Free action.
With his gun pointed at you.
Of course, talking / shouting is free action.
Yeah. Well,
So-
she's pointing a gun at him, and he's pointing a gun
Forward
at her.
slash shout.
Is Sophia answering him?
Ha 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 ha.
I've still got the helmet on.
Yes.
So I activate box and so on, and I say, I'm saving your life.
You're saving his
You
life.
can say it crazy.
Right.
Let's repeat.
As far as he's concerned, you're probably destroying his life.
We probably shouldn't share that one to Rod just yet. Maybe later.
Okay, Rod, back to you.
Right, I'm going to just aim this whole action. Just carry on aiming at Sophia. I'm just giving a warning.
You're aiming.
Full aim.
Full aim.
Mm-hmm. It would be un-RP to shoot at anybody at this point,
Right.
regardless of
Uh-huh.
tactical
Right,
You're just keep
right.
this way out.
Yeah.
Jez, you're up.
Jotting
Me?
back and forth, aren't we?
I'm backing up towards the door.
You're backing up towards the door.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's saying anything to my goodness.
Hey?
He's saying anything to my goodness. Like, sorry, I had to try.
Hey? See you in hell, motherfucker.
Okay.
So you can see why I haven't opened up on Sophia, even though I, as a player, know what's going on.
Yeah.
Because Genesis wouldn't yet.
Well, it's Craig's turn if you're going to be running.
Sure, is that one of
It's-
yours?
You are still his team. He's
No,
trying to
I'm still
ascertain what's going on.
No, I'm backing out. I don't want him coming after me.
He might not go after you.
Well, I'm still backing towards.
He might just give you a smack across the side of the head, make you lose a fate point, and then let's get on with the mission.
Well, I'll stand by the door in case I need to get. I'm backing out towards the door in case I need to get out the door.
Alright, whatever.
Like I said, are you apologising? Are you saying anything to Marvinius? I had to strike.
See you in hell, motherfucker.
Yes, just one quick question. Rob, are you standing in the doorway? Or in front of the door, or whatever?
We'd all entered the room, so the door was...
Yeah, he was at the rear. That's why I'm asking him.
I'm standing to the side of the door, effectively.
Look, there's our models.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the damn door? You tell us. Is it here? Is it there? Is it
That's a
there?
good question, actually.
You're just.
Well-
I don't care where I am. I'm there.
Okay, you're in front of the door.
Yeah,
Makes it
I
any
thought
better for
that's
you?
where we want him to be.
He's just said he was sat next to the door anyway.
There you go. I'm standing by the door.
Well, my full action is still pointing the gun at
Yeah.
Sophia,
Mhm.
concentrating on questioning her. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm by the
Yeah,
door, ready to
and
duck
it's-
out if needs be.
It's my turn. Is it my turn?
Yes, it's your turn.
I'll say to him, it's all right. I'm saving your life. I'm saving your life.
Okay. Are you going to do anything else?
I'll keep my weapon raised aimed at him,
Okay.
Still laughing?
but I'll show him that the safety's on.
Mm-hmm.
Are you still laughing?
No, you won't.
You can't be laughing if he's talking. Although we could be doing both at the same time. Now, Pete, it's you again.
And me again, okay.
So you know,
I
at the
am
moment, his parameters are
casting...
ticking.
I'm casting focus...
I'll go after I've spoken. I'll go back into laughing.
Alright. Yeah, it only affects him the first time.
with half action, I'm going to
He's already
cast
minus
a
10 now.
telekinetic shield.
You're doing what?
Casting a
Telekinetic shield.
telekinetic shield.
Just double check this.
Since 13, 14. No, I failed.
Did you roll a 9?
No, I rolled a 7, a 6, and a 1.
Yeah.
And with my other
So,
half action,
yeah,
I'm going to ready my chain axe.
Uh-huh. Where's that honking thing?
That's my move over.
Yep. That'd be Malvanius. Let me just double check that time frame if I have to do something for you, Rob. Probably under insanities.
As the show kick in, I might become less.
Thingy.
I'm going to need some bloody drink at this rate. I can feel my system agitated.
Mm-hmm.
It's just when Laurie starts shouting,
It's past now.
it just agitates my body. It's my internal organs.
Yeah, that's nice.
It's
In
not
the
laughter
presence of the
affecting-
blasted thing. Okay, whoever started laughing first, until Rob's out of your presence, he's going to be at minus 10.
Tell me, is Jericho's affected by out of character laughing as well?
Depends. Is he Brian? Okay.
So, how big was this room? Did anyone catch?
Well, bearing in mind that Malvinius is there, and we're over there where the door is, it won't that big.
Right, it's just, I feel I'm more effective guys who've got like 100-meter range.
Yeah, so it probably doesn't matter.
You're within 100 metres there,
I would
mate.
have said you were within 30 metres.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, first of all,
Five
You've
days
got-
in a row.
We've got models. Why don't we have scenery?
because
Yeah,
you're in it.
Oh, I'd like a room with a painting on or something.
Yeah, you think I've got 3D images for you?
A little desk.
I like
Hat
that.
stand.
Yeah, well, that's the desk. That notepad there is the desk.
Why are you standing in front of the desk? I thought you were behind it.
I said in
You know,
front.
he was standing like that when we came in.
Ah,
Jericho puts a hand to his head and puts it up to his eye and shakes it and shouts at Sophia, "Don't give me any reason."
Well,
I'm saving your life.
he may not be giving you any reason, but Malvanis is going to give you plenty of reason because he's going to give you an order to shoot anybody involved. Or deal with anyone involved, whether that kills them or not. First.
Well,
What is that, half action one?
he's doing.
Well, it's going to be a charge at this rate.
I'd say he's got his hands full with just the sister.
Yeah, like you said, anyone involved.
You can't very easily deal with a sister.
Yeah, but he's still just been given the order to do so.
Certainly not one with a storm bolter.
If he was going to kill Sophia, he'd get
45.
her in her sleep. That's like a proper assassin. He's not a soldier, he's an assassin. That's the thing, he's not a guardsman. That is the difference.
What's my next character going to be then?
Laurie's got some rough ones rolled up for
Kids doing kicks.
Kids didn't get to it.
Kids doing kicks. Going to be a
Or
cat.
dating kicks balls.
Okay,
Know that much
14
if they want it.
14 what?
damage.
To me?
Yes, you.
I'm dead then.
you could do the whatever.
Even if after you take all toughness into account and
you could
everything,
do what I would do.
Yeah.
I'm not GM, but
you're serious.
any
Serious.
experience you'd accumulate.
How many zeros after the zero?
Characters
Well, I
on
only
the
had
scene,
17.
You then
I
only had
next
7
roll character.
7
That's what I'm going to
wounds
do.
left.
If you die in Dragon Age,
How
Yeah.
the fuck
I'm
did
going to
you
give
lose
someone
10
to play.
ones?
It's one
No,
of your
because I only had
choices.
11 to start with.
Because it's
You just said
be someone
17.
feasible.
And you hit me for 5.
Unless you can think
I
of
hit you for
someone
5,
else's
yes.
choice,
Right.
but
So
say you're gonna
11
roll a
minus
character, you've got
5.
someone handy.
10,
For that
9,
session,
8,
and they're only
7.
skills.
Oh, 6, sorry.
Is
But-
he, is he supposed to have taken the toughness?
Yes.
Off the 5?
Yes.
Didn't take the toughness off the 5.
Didn't take toughness off to 5.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
You don't take your armour off the fight.
That way you get to
I forgot
you know,
what I was
play
then.
in the
I
session
forgot how I was.
still, but earn
Yeah,
the exact
17.
experience that you would
So I'm on
earn
11
anyway
Right.
go
wounds,
towards your next character. You won't lose
but my
it.
armour doesn't count
That's a
for
good fair
anything.
way of doing it.
Yep.
I think.
That's right. So only
Yeah.
your toughness will count.
So 3.
Because character death's such
So,
I
a
forget
huge
how
thing.
this works, so I'm not being stupid here.
2.
2.
2.
So you'd be
Take
down
2 off.
2
Get
wounds.
9.
to 9. You've just taken another 14,
Still dead then.
which also negates armour here, but still take toughness. What's your toughness? 3.
3.
Okay. Now how many zeros is that? No, sorry. How many minuses that after the 0?
3. Isn't it? No, there's 6. Because I was down to 9.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's on -2.
Minus 2.
It's on -2. Okay. Well, that was an energy weapon, because that's power sword.
Don't I get a chance to dodge?
I rolled the damage.
You should have dodged, yeah.
I roll the damage, and damage has to be applied after dodges are occurred.
So,
Hang on a
Dodge.
minute, hang on. I
Go
haven't
on,
got a
dodge.
chance.
You can't dodge, because I've done the damage. It's the rolls.
We didn't tell him he was attacking.
he said
I
it
said he
a
was
charge.
charging. But Pete was probably the only one who was paying attention, because he asked me the question about what Malvanis was doing.
Yeah, I heard you say that you were charging.
Charging means attack at the same time.
Yeah, fair enough, but you didn't give Jez the option to...
It truly is.
This is similar to the Dragon Age session the other day, where
Mm-hmm.
something happened between our characters and you didn't give me the option, because you went, oh fuck, I've done the dice. And I
Yep,
didn't have any option
but-
to...
That was when Rob was GMing as well. And I just said before at the beginning of the session, if anyone's going to do rolls, they're going to need to do it before I've done damage.
I didn't hear you say
I didn't hear that either. Gotta say.
Which is why I gave Jez the option in the first one.
But that was a
You didn't dodge, because he's done the dice, you're dead.
dead. Okay.
No, he's not dead.
Well, you can use your fate point to.
He's
dodge.
not dead. He just has 1 level fatigue on him.
Yeah, but he's at -2 wounds.
Yes. He has to be at -7 or something to actually die.
Okay. So you're laid incapacitated on the floor.
Right. Can I dodge?
No, he's got 1 level fatigue. He just means he's just been fatigued
Just
slightly
means
from the
you're
blast.
It's all on the critical table now, isn't it?
Yes, he's on the critical table.
Wait, why have you used your fate point to dodge? Can I use that?
He can use the fate point to negate him back to 0 if he wants to.
Can't I fuck off out the door?
No, he's not letting you do that. He wants to kill you.
I could let you do that, but Malvanis wants to kill you, so Malvanis is going to chase you and try
Like I
and
said,
kill you anyway.
I could do that, but he doesn't want to because he wants to kill you.
No.
Fuck all to do with my vengeance. He wants to kill you.
Yeah.
He could burn a fate point. He doesn't go in the critical table, but he still has 0 wounds left. So it means would be every fate point would have to be getting down to 0.
I think it would probably be a bit unwieldy to try and have Gix try and escape from the entire complex anyway. I think we could just probably make a gentleman's agreement that if he uses up in advance, if he uses up all of his fate points, he'd
Mhm.
probably get out of this facility and then be gone.
Yeah.
Would that be
It's
about the
it
measure
ends
of
up falling down a garbage chute or some shit.
Yes. I'm just getting that out there now so that
Yes,
Everything
and
will
he
be
hands
alright.
on to it.
Whose go is it now?
It would be Rob's turn. And Rob has been given the order to kill anyone involved.
Does that mean he's going to hang by his legs on a ladder calling for Leia?
Maybe. He might do.
No, wait, she'd have to call for Luke, wouldn't she?
Either way around, Pig. But it's Rob's turn, so... Yeah.
Is Luke going to fly up in the Millennium Falcon to rescue her?
I'm still saying to him, I'm saving
Yeah,
your life.
it's
I'm
his
saving
turn.
your life. Just saying, I'm still saying to him, I'm saving your life.
Yeah, maybe I'm a neutral party in this, so it's okay for me to see.
it's just going to take a moment to try and ascertain this, though, for Jerichus. Can he back off and still remain aimed?
No. Because you've aimed, your next action to keep the aim must be an attack roll.
Yes.
I don't like the sound of that.
I do.
I don't think any of us like the sound of that, really.
Jerichus knows that Kazdeen is an aggressor, and Malvanius is dealing with her. You can't feel the presence of the Psyker doing anything. Sophia's got a gun pointed at him, so he's trying to still ascertain. Sophia
Yeah,
hasn't...
but it's not pointing directly at you. I pointed it away slightly so you could see the safety was on.
He did say that.
So I can't open up on Sophia.
Mm-hmm.
It's not in my parameters. So all she's doing is giving me a headache. I can't open on Sophia. And at the moment there's one hostile and Malvanius is dealing with him. So Jerichus is going to maintain
Well, maybe
assertion.
you'll take your safety off.
Safety's already off.
Oh.
He never has a safety on whenever a combating goes.
He never had safety. Never,
Ah.
ever.
I thought Dave Malvanis never had the safety on.
Jerichus kills without question, but only if it's the right person. He doesn't feel anything. He's going to
And I'm not doing anything aggressive yet, so...
he's going to continue to try and analyse your body language exactly.
Well, in that case then, give me a bit of an awareness roll. Or a scrutiny roll, whatever you got.
Well, what do you want it to be? Awareness?
Well, scrutiny is usually what's used here, but you don't have scrutiny, do you?
Well, I'll do whatever you want me to do. Whether I've got it or not. I don't give a shit.
Whose body language are you trying to read?
Yours.
Okay.
You're the only threat to Jerichus at the moment.
I'm not a threat.
Simply,
As far as he's concerned, you've got a gun pointed at him, that's
simply
minor
because
threat.
you've got a gun drawn, and you're not shooting the aggressor, and you've given him a headache.
But bearing in mind that nearly every single time that we've ever been anywhere together, I've had the gun in my hand.
Yeah, but we're in an Inquisitor's office, so he's a bit sort of, ooh, what's
Mhm.
going on? And he
Well,
drew
what's
that
your
gun last
perception
time.
anyway?
Right, perception isn't very good, it's 31. But what is this, awareness or scrutiny?
Well, do you have either one to begin with?
Also, what are you firing?
I've got awareness.
Just in case I know.
What?
What will you be firing, just so I know?
Using
I
his
carry
auto
a
gun,
Spectre.
probably.
A
Which is
Spectre.
an auto gun of some
There's an
variant.
auto, a Cadence Spectre it's called.
Right. It's just in case you do something that makes me have to
It's
do
still
something.
just the basic weapon that I started with. Just with
Ah.
an underslide.
Okay, well, you have awareness.
Yep.
Remember, you're at a minus 10 for this.
Yeah.
Becomes 21. 26. No,
Yeah.
that's
You can fate point to give yourself a bonus.
that's alright. I'm only trying to read Sophia's body language to see if she's going to do
Well,
anything.
you failed.
Yeah.
So, unless you're going
That's
to
'cause
spend
I'm
a fate point
No.
to do the
No,
thing,
no,
then
no.
he doesn't have to tell you fuck all.
The laughing's getting to him too much. He can't concentrate fully on you.
Well, if you had succeeded, I've got Jess to witness it. I made a deceive fellowship roll
Okay.
and succeeded.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Well, in that case, he'd have to be using scrutiny for you to be on that front as
I
well.
was using
But
scrutiny.
he would have to be using scrutiny. He was using awareness.
Okay.
Then it'd be opposed, and then there's a lot of silliness on that front as well.
Well, I'd have just picked up the dice again and rolled them again.
Exactly. Right, well, that's still your free action as well. So,
He's going to continue to aim. I can't really step backwards and then maintain my full aim, can
you
I?
can't do anything to maintain your full aim without just standing still.
Yeah. I'm just going to...
Can I do multiple spells
I'm
in the
just
same turn?
I don't know anything about ciphers.
Sorry?
I'm going to ask Sophia. Are you
Probably.
trying to kill the Inquisitor?
No.
And that's what Sophia says back. Now he's really confused. And that's it.
I say, I'm not trying to kill the Inquisitor.
See, now Jericho, even though the player knows, Jericho is very confused. So
He's trying to confuse you because he knows what you like.
Right.
yeah.
Out of character you are, right? Even I'm confused now.
I'm not doing anything.
That was one hell of a deception roll you did. You confused me.
Yeah, well.
What is the RP reason behind Sophia's behaviour today?
Yeah, I'm not even getting it, to be honest.
I'm intrigued.
Just assisting her to get away.
That's it.
That's it.
Right. Apart from one small factor. He's your boss.
So?
They've worked together for longer than they've known you.
Mm-hmm. The point I'm making here is that this guy could basically tell an army of his sisters to go purge the world if he so wanted to.
I thought you were independent.
Nope. They are the Ordo Militant for the Ordo Hereticus.
No.
Yeah, the Sisters of Battle are the Ordo Hereticus Militant because they will not have men wielding arms as the militant body of the freaking Ordo.
I should know if I have.
Just like Ordo Xenos have the Death Watch and the Ordo Malus
Shit,
have the
look at
Grey Knights.
Over there, look. Nothing.
Yeah.
You wanted some?
No, I just wanted to steal Craig's.
Wait, what?
Why are they called the Witch Hunters?
The funny thing would have been to have taken some of Craig's. So you look back and
I'll have a look through my old literature, but that's not what I was. Then they've changed it.
Everyone I talk to knows heard anything about 40k.
Well, they do have a tendency to change things, that we know.
But then again, GW like to fuck their own laws all the time.
Well, that's your way of
That's
saying it. Yeah.
Okay, I'll go along with that.
Right, well, if Rob's doing nothing else, it's back round to Jazz.
Parameters.
I reach into my coat, grab a grenade, pull the pin, drop it on the floor,
Mm-hmm.
and say it's better to burn out than fade away.
What grenade?
Eh?
What grenade?
I don't know, I've just got grenade written down here.
That well helps.
Probably a frag then.
It's a frag, yes.
Can I use a fate point to make a move to make an action out of turn?
You're burning or spending?
Is that to run
Spending.
I guess I can allow it. But it depends on what you're going to do.
I'm going to cast luck on myself. So I can dodge the fuck out of there.
Okay, what was your first one? The first spell you cast? What was it? A half action?
Luck is a half action and so is telekinetic shield.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to do both if possible.
And you drew your sword, your chain axe, right?
In my last turn, yes.
Well, in this
So
case,
that-
I'm going to say this is your spent for extra half action during this turn. Okay.
Right. So I can do a lucky. I'm going to do lucky. It's a 6. Yeah, easy. Pass. So now I'm lucky, which means at the end of the next turn, I can re-roll any rolls that I happen to fail.
Before your next turn, yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, Maestro.
Okay.
Bloody second portion of a mole spell now.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a half action.
I spent too long as a celestial wizard.
Well, grenade.
3/4.
Right, grenade. Frag, huh? Well, it'll be 2d10 damage on everybody around you.
Yep.
Including yourself.
Yep, I know that.
Fuse time.
They don't give you those, do they?
I've had, all right.
Oh, that's
I've had the. If you want to do it that way, I've had it cooked in my pocket.
Because I was just wondering if it's going to go off this turn or at the very beginning of the next.
Well, it's just gone ding. You've got about 3 seconds.
Right, because the turn is 5 seconds.
Yeah, well, you've got about 3 seconds on it, mate. It's gone into slow motion. You can see the clip going through the air. The grenade going.
Alright.
Doink on the floor.
Alright.
I thought you had 10 seconds on it when unless you cook it.
Well, whatever. He's cooked it long enough so it's going to blow up.
Come on, 2d10, everybody.
You're the one who does the damage, so
What?
you got to roll it for everyone.
I've got to roll it for everyone.
Is this going to differ for each person?
Yep, because everybody's got different toughness and armor.